If you come home and find out your dad hired a personal trainer, two things can happen. Either you say hi and go to your room, or you freeze at the door staring at her for way too long. If you go to your room, you're fine. But if you freeze at the door staring at her for way too long, two things can happen. Either she doesn't notice, or she looks up and smiles at you. If she doesn't notice, you're fine. But if she smiles at you, two things can happen. Either you look away and disappear, or you smile back. If you look away and disappear, you're fine. But if you smile back, two things can happen. Either she keeps training your dad like nothing happened, or she starts pulling you into the conversation every time you walk past the living room. If she keeps training your dad like nothing happened, you're fine. But if she starts pulling you into the conversation, two things can happen. Either your dad doesn't notice anything, or he starts realizing you keep showing up in the living room with a different excuse every time she's there. If your dad doesn't notice, you're fine. But if he starts seeing the pattern, two things can happen. Either he sits you down for a private talk, or he comes home earlier than expected on a day you didn't know she was coming to train. If he sits you down for a talk, you're fine. But if he walks in and finds you and her alone in the hallway of a 2-bedroom apartment in New York with nowhere to go, two things can happen.